Hey everyone, it's Nancy, the nurse practitioner, taking a walk on this beautiful spring day, enjoying this lovely 70-degree weather, the buds coming out on the trees, and the flowers blooming on everything, and it's just such a beautiful spring. We didn't have such a great winter, so it's kind of nice when you get a gift from God like this. Although we're supposed to be grateful even for the crummy days, it's really nice when we have good days. So, I'm taking this nice walk of gratitude. I actually had a procedure today. It was called a cystoscopy, where a catheter is put up into the urethra, into the bladder, to look around to see why, on a physical urinalysis, it came back that I had erythrocytes in them, which is red blood cells, and they're not normally in your urine. The second thing is, it was only 3 of them 2 years ago, and this last physical in January, there were 10. So it was going up. It needed to be addressed. And first of all, they do something called a urine cytology, which is to look for cancer cells, any kind of unusual aberrant cells, which all came back normal, or negative, which means that is not scary. That's not in the urine. Secondly, my culture came back normal, that there's no bugs in the urine that are bad. So there was no super hurry because I couldn't get an appointment for 3 months. But I was able to go for the procedure in the office, and the urologist was not able to get the catheter into the urethra for some reason. When you have babies, you've had surgeries, you get adhesions years later. And I am 68, so as we get older, things start to add up. He had to have me come back, which took another month to go under anesthesia. And I met this wonderful nurse, anesthetist, great job to have, by the way, who explained to me what they were going to give me, and that I'd be out for like a half hour. And because I do a lot of yoga, they didn't have to put my feet in the stirrups. I just had to put my feet together and just waddle my legs apart, kind of thing. So, because I'm pretty, flexible, which is important and easy to do. And then he even said he even had trouble getting the catheter in, and I was relaxed. So there must be something with my anatomy, obviously. But he said my bladder was pristine, as he called it, which was a great thing to hear. Nothing bad to worry about. And he said that microscopic hematuria is common sometimes for older people. There's nothing but age that causes it. And of course, hey, think about it. We've had the same bladder since we're born. We have all the same body parts since we were born, for the most part. So things happen. Things are just going to happen with age, no matter how well you take care of yourself. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, make sure you go for your physicals. Follow up when something's a little abnormal. Take a look at the trends. I have like an app on my phone with all my labs in the lab app, and I can look and it'll show you trends for the last few years, like what's happened with your vitamin D, which, by the way, my vitamin D was really low and I had to supplement more, and now it's normal. It's 42. So it's important to kind of take care of these things, because it becomes a domino effect in our lives, because we just didn't take the time to find out how to fix it or make it better, So from Nancy the NP, enjoy this beautiful night wherever you are, or day. Be grateful. See you at the next video. God bless.